We needed it. Like Dono said, I am inevitable. Who would have thought that you'd be the one dropping birdies and bogeys on us today, and I'm the one grinding and making pars?
That could be really good.
Wow.
Be a good shot. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Go in, go in. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very big video today. My dad and I are going to be playing a 1v1 at Piedmont Golf Club. This is our home course. He will be starting 5 under.
5 under?
From 1 tee box ahead.
Oh, 500 yards.
Yep, 500 yard advantage, 5 under. So it's going to be, I mean, what would you say your handicap is right now, Dad?
Let's see, the member guess is coming up. I would say about a 5.2.
The best 5.2 in the country.
I average about a 2.5, 3, right? Throughout the year.
You're normally around.
When it gets warmer.
Yeah, I would say the winter months are your toughest months because the ball doesn't go as far. Yeah. Guys, he is a left-hander. He doesn't hit the ball very far. He hits it straight. Your short game is magical.
54 years old.
And it should just 54 years old. Yep. But yeah, let's have a great match, guys. Let me know how you like this kind of content. This is your first appearance on my big channel. Used to be on the old YouTube, and yeah, this is gonna be fun.
You don't even have to pay me. Ben said if I did this, I'd get a chance to play with Grant Horvat. So
Grant, if you're out there, my dad loves you. He loves your content. But yeah, let's have a good match, Dad. Let's do it.
Play well.
Let's put on a good show.
I always root
for
you, so it's hard to.
Yeah. I'm glad you root for me. First hole here, 380 yard par 4, 5 under and a tee box ahead. Hopefully you don't beat me too bad. Little cut right up the left side. Let's do it. Okay, well, you know what? It's not going very far. We're gonna have like an 8-iron in. That's just, I've never had that far into this hole, but it's in the fairway, so whatever. Yeah, second round in 2024 since we've been back from Florida, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you got, Dad. I've seen some good rounds recently.
Grateful. Oh, way by Ben.
Watch out for tracers.
Way by Ben.
Tracers. Okay. Hey, good ball, good ball. Nice, that's a good start. 149 to the pin. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought I'd have a lot longer out. But yeah, we got pitching wedge in hand. And also, can we point this out? Ben 15, Primo, at checkout, primo.com. We're both wearing Primo shirts. He's got his on. Look at that. I mean, styling. Ben 15 at checkout. Sit. Sit. Oh no, I flushed it. Oh, whoa there.
Wow, that was downwind.
I didn't really comprehend that it's about 10 miles an hour downwind.
So 112 downwind. I saw Ben's jump. I'm gonna go with the old man pitching wedge here.
There. Is that getting there? Okay.
A little too clipped.
Yeah, it's safe though. All right, well, quickly, you're off to a better start than me, and it's not really good that I'm 5 down.
Not surprising.
Would you say that we're the opposite golfer? Because you're a left-handed slap hitter, right?
Because I'm right side dominant,
and I'm a right-handed upright. I have an upright swing, far back 100%. Swing. We're like the opposite golfer.
The opposite golfer. Good mentality though. Both of us have the same mind.
Yeah, we do. I think we do. We're Krupers, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't too long, but I was still longer than I thought. I took pitching wedge thinking that I couldn't fly the green, and I flew the green. Just hitting the gym too much recently. Chip it in, chip it in. I love that. That felt good. You bring out the best of my short game, Dad. It is stroke play, but we're doing gimmies. It's a friendly game here, guys.
Wow.
We don't need to grind over 3-footers. Let's see a putt go in early, even though it's 4 inches long.
Let's make a long one on the first hole, right to lefter. That could be good.
Wow.
That could be. Oh.
Guys, his touch, where do you think I get it from? No, I'm kidding. He has better touch than me around the green.
I haven't been putting short ones well.
All right.
Never a doubt. Bugs flying all over the place.
All right, we are both even. Well, he's 5 under. I feel like you're gonna be really tough to come back from because you're so steady that I don't see you making any big mistakes. I'm gonna have to take it low today.
Surprise you. I could surprise you.
Hole 2, 350 yard par 4 for me. It's not the longest. The first 2 holes here are pretty short. I might have to start playing aggressive at some point, but right now we're just gonna see how it goes, feel the waters, see how the swing's feeling, and just work our way into the round. Why am I pulling it? Uh-oh. Well, that's why I take 4-iron, guys, right there. That's in the fairway, probably. Yep.
Yep, the ball.
In the fairway, the hole goes a little to the right, so I'm gonna have kind of a long way in, but I don't know, the swing feels kind of weird to start, but you know, we'll be fine.
Unlike Ben, I will not be hitting a 4-iron because he hits his 4-iron as long as my driver. Ooh, I mashed that. Stay out of the shot tracer. Sit soft. Sit down, baby. Sit down.
Uh-oh.
Perfect.
You're already learning how to do tracers, which is also scary. It took me like 3
I'm standing over that ball and I'm going, all right, stay out of the way of the shot tracer. I'm not even thinking about my ball goes.
That makes it easier. It normally takes people, I mean, I remember my 3rd YouTube video ever when I played with Grant. He was yelling at me for tracers, and it's like, it's hard to get used to that so quick, you know? So that's pretty impressive that you've already gotten
stayed out of it.
The first hole, I don't know how you did, but that hole, you're already down. I think you're already good. I'm not gonna have to ever remind you again. I got 116 in. He piped a drive. He probably has like 60, 70 yards, but it's a tough pin. But yeah, we got a 55 degree in hand, 115 out, wind slightly helping, so should be the perfect number. Is that there?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's there. Spin!
That's coming down.
Okay.
That's gonna be tough.
Wow, I'm flying it pretty far. I didn't even think that was gonna get there, and we're past the pin, but we have a good look at birdie.
All right, 75 yards, a little downwind. Oh, that could be good.
Sit.
No, I think, sit.
Oh, Dad. You're making me regret my decisions here. I have to root for you today too. I want you to show out for the channel. I want you to really shoot like a 69 net 64 and just have everybody in awe.
Kicked out of the member guest.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait for the comments to come in and say, no way, your dad's a, you know, because you've always had it your whole life with your swing, right? Because you have a short, flat backswing and it's unconventional, but you hit the ball so straight, and the bottom line is the scorecard doesn't care how your swing looks, and I just think it's funny. If you shoot a 68 today, then they won't have anything to comment about, so just go ahead and do that for me.
I won't.
I would say this is 12 feet, 14 feet, but it's downhill the whole way, and I honestly haven't played greens this quick in a while, so it's going to be interesting. We're going to claw it, see how it goes. I might be changing putter grips a lot today. Actually, I'm not clawing it. I'm going left-hand left. Oh, it didn't really. It was pretty straight. Okay, well, that almost missed,
All
but
the way around. That still counts. This is to go 6 up though, so
6 up. Gosh, that sounds terrible.
this is crazy.
Oh, boy.
I'm 6 up.
Boy. Oh boy. It won't be a good look if you come out here and beat me straight up. He's 1 under. I'll talk in our real scores. No, I'll just say you're 6 under. I'm even through 2. You're not a 5 handicap. Let's be real about that. You're not a 5.
Depends on the season.
When we were in Florida, you sent me a screenshot of, I remember this because you sent me a screenshot of your member game, which you played the same tees and shot 68.
I did. Yeah.
So that would mean I would have to shoot a 63 today. And you shot a 71 like 3 days ago in the member game here.
I did.
Okay, well, par 5 here, 580. This is where my bread and butter should be today. There it is.
Good swing.
Thank you. That'll be perfect.
Ben pounded that drive. He's literally, I think, 60 yards behind me. I probably still won't get to him, but this is always a 3-shotter for me. I've got to take it just right of that bunker. Maybe I can carry the bunker, but I would have to hit it pretty good. Oh, I'm in the bunker. Stay.
No!
Stay.
No! Oh boy.
All right.
All right.
We knew there was going to be difficulties.
Yeah,
It wasn't all going to be pars and birdies for Joe.
You're hitting a hybrid from here? That lip is like 4 feet high.
What I like here is sort of,
I just think
I'm going to open up the club and play it up in my stance and just stay forward. I can do this. And
Well, but you know what? I've seen worse.
I took the wrong hybrid. I am a 3 hybrid guy, so probably more lofted.
Wilson, if you're hearing this, he's a hybrid guy. He's got like 4 hybrids in his bag, so load him up on those. 280 to the pin. We're in the fairway, but it's go time. I got a 3-wood in hands. Oh, see that? I'm gonna try and smoke a 2-iron Long isn't good, and I don't feel comfortable with the 3-wood to this green complex. I'm gonna just try and really hit the 2-iron hard. Oh boy, Benjamin. Okay, that's not good, guys.
Keep going.
I'll find that, right?
Yeah, you'll find it. You're just left of the tree.
I'm just gonna have an impossible up and down for birdie.
About 231 to the stick, 234, pins back. And I did what Ben did. I chunked it left. Stay left. Don't get in the bunker.
It's hard to commit to missing right here. Let's take a moment to talk about your athletic career.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while, I know, since your athletic career, but you were quite the athlete. You went to Mary Washington.
Yep.
For basketball and baseball originally.
Only played baseball though.
You ended up realizing that playing 2 sports in college is a little bit too much.
Yep.
In the Mary Washington Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Triples record, right? You batted 420 your freshman year.
Yep.
So, not just a golfer. Not just a golfer. And also the best shooter I've ever played against in basketball, and I've played a lot of basketball, so.
All right, 61 yards. I actually left myself in a good layup spot, but I got to get this up and down for par. Give me a good hop. Jump. Oh, that could be really good.
That's really good.
All right.
If you make par here, I'm not going to be a fan of yours anymore. I'm just kidding. Good shot. I didn't hit a good shot back there, but you very rarely end up behind this tree when you go over here. It's a bad break for sure, but. Oh, that got fringe boosted.
That's not bad.
Yeah. It stinks because normally I like to be a couple under through the first 3 holes, at least 1, maybe 2 under. I've just been hitting some ugly little shots, so we can still chip this in. Very chip-inable shot. Sit. That came out a little hotter than I expected.
All right, I see a little right to left, but overall pretty straight. Ooh, more right to left than I thought.
That's good. 5-footer, I would say just outside of the right edge. Let's knock it in.
Yes,
all right.
Good putt.
Thank you. Those are the ones you want to make early, for sure.
Back to where we started.
Back to where we started. 5 under, even. Let's keep it going. I would say that was a little bit more of a grind than I wanted, but I got 205 to the pin. Left to right hurting wind. I think I never like going long here. You got plenty of room short. I'm gonna go 6 and just try and put a good swing on it. I have been pulling my long irons early, so we'll keep that on top of the noggin. Well, I just said I wasn't gonna pull it, and I did.
It was a really good strike though.
What am I doing?
Yeah, it's actually drawing into it.
Go in the hole.
That might go in. Go up.
Oh my God. Good shot, good shot. Hybrid master, guys. We call him the hybrid master in our groups. Everyone knows him as such. Look at the birds.
Yes, wow, look. Ducks and geese. And
I did miss the green by about 10 feet to the left, but this fairway grass is cut so short, so I'm gonna putt it. Or just put it in. Oh my gosh! It never broke. I assume that's good, right?
yes.
All right. Well, I'm super happy with the par there. It's kind of a weird hole, but
Great shot.
thank you, thank you. Good decision putting it.
To get back to 6 under, which I don't feel like I've deserved, but oh well.
Oh my gosh!
What is that?
Why are you shocked? You shot one under the other day. He is like, oh my gosh. All right.
All right.
All right. Shush, Raleigh.
I'm gonna make a montage of just all right, everyone.
All right. Okay. We have a 360-yard par 4. I have another 4-iron. Don't call me a baby. It's just not a driver hole.
Don't pull it.
Thanks, Raleigh. Did you really just say that?
No, I'm just reminding you.
I won't pull it. Whose team are you on? Thank you. That felt good.
That is perfect.
Yep, right in the middle of the fairway. The swing has felt good all day. I've made great contact, except for the first tee, but just pulling them slightly. But we're gonna dial that in and start making some birdies for you guys.
340-yard par 4. I have to hit a driver, unfortunately, because my 4-iron probably wouldn't carry the bridge. Oh, that's not a good drive. Keep going. Get through, go through. Ooh. The Piedmont gods love me. That just kicked right in the middle of the fairway.
Well, I thought you finally missed a fairway for once in your life.
132 uphill into the wind. And I did, but it's not cutting. Stay right
Sounded
there.
really pretty.
Stay. All right.
125 to the pin. I'm gonna hit my 130 club though and just try and draw it in there a little bit. We have yet to chip into his lead today. He's been 5 or 6 up every hole and I'm still 6 down, so he has that cushion. That swing felt good. Stay left. Wow, I flushed that. I didn't think I would be long at that pin. Look at that beaver.
I would normally chip this if I was in a little bit better lie, but there's not much to work with there. I'd have to hit a chip almost into the hill, so. And maybe making another birdie.
Ho, 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 wow. I'm not mad about the wedge shot because I hit it really flush. It was into the wind. I didn't think I'd ever be long at this pin, but yet I'm 30 feet long, so. Oh, lay off the gym, Ben. Sit, sit. Oh boy. Gosh, I haven't hit a bad shot this hole and I still have a 6-footer for par. That's golf for you. USGA, you suck, go again. It's still me.
Ooh, that's good, I never heard that.
Well, you know what?
All
That's
right.
a really bad bogey.
Oof, wow, that blew up in my hands.
That's good. I'm 1 over. He's 5 under. Some ugly bogeys for the Krupers there. Some really ugly, but I really didn't feel like I hit a bad shot. 205 to the pin here, another par 3. I have a 6-iron just because I'm hitting everything so long right now. I don't know what that's about. That might not even get to the bunker. Go so hard. Go.
Should be bunker.
But I really couldn't have mishit that and I did. So we might be in the bunker, I'm not really sure.
Here we go. This is 181 into the wind. This is a tough pin placement. This is where Piedmont really shows its teeth. Oh my God, that's right at it. Fade a hair. Stay there. Sit. All right, I think that's okay, just off the back.
Okay, we did find the bunker. Just caught a lot of wind up there. Hit it a little too high. My dad is just over the green, but I'm assuming he's gonna par that. We have to dig ourselves out of this hole. We're still 6 down. Let's focus up and just grind it out. That ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help my chances. Uh-oh, we're staring at 2 bogeys in a row here.
Pretty straight chip. It's just how it's gonna come out of here. I just gotta basically just get it onto the green and I think it'll trickle to the hole. And that was bad.
What are we doing right now?
All right, that was bad.
Getting our bad golf out of the way here. You know, we're getting a little rut here. Last 2 holes, 5 and 6. Let's just shock him here and make this 30-footer for par. Really mad about that bunker shot and just how the last 10 minutes is gone. Go. Go. Oh, that was in the heart too. Left it short. Left it short. Okay,
Right.
well that's a bad bogey, but 2 over now, through 6. Wow.
God, that was a sloppy.
So you're 1 over now? Like
I'm 1 over.
Hole 7 here. This used to be the #1 handicap, but it's kind of a weird dogleg right par 4. 430 for me, 420 for me. That's good.
Good start.
Yep, that'll be in the middle of the fairway. Just carried that bunker on the right, and that is pretty much the target for me. So happy about that drive. Great ball.
Stay there.
That's pretty much right where we want to go, right?
Yeah. Maybe a little left. Ooh, bad kick.
Bad kick.
That's okay. I stayed out of shot tracer. I mean.
All right, Dad, I'm not playing that great today. As a kid, when you would watch me in junior golf, what would normally be the #1 cause of me not playing good?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. Overall,
Blood sugar? I don't know how you didn't think of that
eat,
first.
Ben, eat.
You have
I
some-
don't know. I would think, A lot of times if you got going wrong, you tried to search for stuff, and I'm guilty of that too, and then when you search for it, you changed some things up. And
Yeah, start like
that could have
chasing.
hurt you a little bit. Yep.
The wind at Piedmont is the biggest defense here because it never stays the same, and we're out in the open. There's nothing really guarding this place, so it's always windy. It's always like 15 mile an hour. Oh, there goes the fig Newton.
I will.
Here, give it to
Pick
me.
that up.
Calm down.
And that be the right club.
Get right.
Stay. Ooh.
There's a crazy
That was
ridge
crazy.
on the left side of the screen that if you miss it just barely, it's gonna catch that ridge and go all the way down. Yeah, but that was a good shot.
there.
No, it was a good shot.
Little thin.
I got 108. Dang it, I said all right. Oh my gosh. We have a 60 degree in hand. I think it's just a full one right at it. This can't go long. Should be the perfect yardage. Let's finally make a birdie, shall we? I'm just gonna speak it into existence. I'm gonna birdie this hole. Oh.
Whoa. Where'd that go? Sit. Yo.
That was terrible.
My whole front yard.
That was a horrible mistake. We just missed the green from 108. This is frustrating, to say the least, because I feel like I'm hitting it pretty good right now. The birdies will come. They will prosper. Was it 12 feet?
No, about 8 feet.
Okay, I mean, I didn't want to miss it short. We have a chance, but if we don't make that, we're at 3 over through 7, which is probably, yeah, that's bad. Dude, that needs to go.
Wow.
I think you're still away. USGA, Dad, what's that stand for?
That was a brain fart.
Brain fart.
That was a brain fart. I'm gonna make up for it here, though. Did I
Oh,
just do
Dad. That's good.
that? All right.
Nope, it wasn't left center.
Not
Now we
quite.
have work left.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I missed it. That's why
I thought you missed it.
That's the best
Okay.
kind to walk in.
You're beating me straight up. I'm 3 over through 7.
But you can see why I'm a 5 handicap.
If I don't birdie the next hole, I'm slapping that camera out of your hands because the next hole is the easy. Oh, I'm birdieing the next hole. Just trust me, guys. Don't leave the video yet. 530 par 5. Like I said, if I don't birdie it, I'll be pretty upset. But we're gonna birdie. I mean, there's just no other options at this point. We just bogeyed from the middle of the fairway with us. 2 of our last 3 bogeys have been with a gap wedge and a 60 degree wedge in. So we're literally we're doing it to ourselves. We're not hitting it bad off the tee. We're just, you know, compounding errors on top of each other. Yeah.
Dead straight.
All right, we'll have an iron into the green for sure.
Great swing there, Ben.
Thank you. We're stepping back on the gas pedal. Enough playing around. Hopefully his lead was comfy while it lasted because it's not gonna be there much longer. The swing feels fine. I think we could turn this around and shoot under par. He's showing that he is also a human, shockingly.
510-yard par 5, got to be up the right. Ben just bombed one, so let's get a birdie here and get this.
Yeah, let's see you bomb one.
Not by you,
Is it okay?
just up the right side.
Yeah, it's great.
Fine.
Three-shotter.
It's not by Ben.
No, not quite.
No, not quite. Into the wind, a little bit wet. We had a lot of rain yesterday afternoon. Just gonna try to get it up there. Hopefully get a wedge in my hand here, which is the goal.
Great swing. That was hit really well.
Yep. I will have a wedge in my hand.
That was some of the best contact I've heard from a 3-wood
Yeah,
in a while.
I compressed it.
Yeah, you compressed that real nice, real nice.
All right.
So Dad, one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
You were watching the round where I officially started the pause.
I heard Ben tell the story. So here's the funny part of it. So he started doing it on the 9th hole, and I usually follow back away from Ben. We didn't talk a lot during the rounds, but I always followed back because I liked watching him from a distance.
In a tournament, 9th hole
In a
stadium.
tournament. I get out there to watch the 10th hole, and I see him pipe one on 10th tee box. It was a par 5. Has like a 5-footer, and he misses it. So I catch up to him before he goes across the road to 11. And I looked at him and I go, what are you doing? He goes, I started the pause. I said, it looks awesome. Keep doing it. I mean, his swing was, he pured every shot. And I said, you know what? Let's just birdie the next 3. And Ben proceeded to go birdie, birdie, and then drill like a 35-footer for birdie, 3 in a row to get right back into the tournament. So
and the pause has never left.
The pause has never left.
It wasn't even half of a pause when I started it compared to now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
but it was distinctive.
Yeah,
from a distance I could see it, and it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool story too.
Greatest decision of my life,
I would say.
Yeah, one of them for sure.
And don't go back.
No, I'm not. I already learned my lesson there.
Good.
We have 217 to the pin. It's weird though, the wind is swirling out here. Like I know we keep saying that, but it is swirling. Now it feels like it's straight into us. I have a 4-iron in my hand. I think it's just a smooth one, just right of the pin. Got a lot of room past the pin to the right, so let's just hit a smooth 4-iron, just right of it. Be so good. Be so good.
Take off 3. Wow, golf shot.
Uh-oh.
Is that right there?
That is like
It's
5 feet,
right there.
5 feet away. We needed it. We needed it for the confidence, for the morale, for all of it, for the scorecard. We got ourselves a nice little eagle look.
76 yards. I'm going right at Ben's, just right at Ben's ball actually.
You got a backstop. Oh, that sounded good. Sit. Okay.
Back. All right, that's doable. I decelled the hair on that, and that's why I left the club open. Turn, turn. Oh!
Wow.
I thought I had that.
Good par.
I had it.
That was a good stroke. That's your first par since what? Hole 1?
I think so.
You birdied 2, you bogeyed 3, you birdied 4, you bogeyed 5, 6. I don't know, you have 4 bogeys, 2 birdies. You finally made a par there. This is to chip away 2 from that lead, get back to 4 back. I'm 6 back currently. This is for an eagle to get back to 1 over in my round. Very, very much needed. Very much need this eagle putt. Woo. Tell you what.
At least I'm making him play.
Eagle does a lot for the scorecard, especially when you're playing that fat. Eagle does a lot. Eagle does a lot.
Take some lead though to put those circles on. That's a lot of lead.
Oh, I was 3 over. I needed it.
Yeah.
On to the next one. I'm 4 down now. Just like that. We're back to 4 down with a long par 4. It's looking good. Huge eagle on the last hole, not just for me, but for you guys, the viewers at home. It was starting to be a blowout. I'm not gonna lie, it was starting to get a little ugly. But just like that, we have life. We have life. But we have a long par 4. What is it, 450 from here into the wind, uphill. I'm gonna hit a low cut off the bunker on the left. Let's dial it in. Stay short of it. Stay short of the bunker.
I think you might be okay.
I think it's fine. I meant to cut it right of the bunker, but it's at the bunker. It should still be short of it though, so we'll take it.
So, yeah, not my favorite hole at Piedmont. I mean, I like the hole. I just don't like the distance, and I wish they'd turn off the fan. Ben just hit a good drive, so I've really got to, I mean, this is driver 3 wood for me all day. I got to hit a good one up the right side if possible. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Because that could run on the right side. I'm going to get some run there.
Wow,
I mean, that might be 240.
That might have been the furthest drive I've ever seen you hit.
Into the wind. Yep, I'll take it. Pressure's on.
Guys, the other thing I forgot to mention is you were the senior club champion here.
Last year.
No, year before 2022, you were the senior club
2022.
champion. You shot even par for 2 days, I believe, one over maybe,
which
is
72, 73.
Yep, and you were the club champion at Old Hickory twice.
Ben's been.
I've been the club champion there twice as well, and here once. Yeah. So we have a lot of experience around this course. Play pretty well in tournaments, and yeah, thought I'd share that with you guys.
So I am 195. I hit a good drive there. 195. I think it's a back pin. Stay. Long bunker shot. That's gonna be a tough shot. See what I'm made of.
I have 165. I did not make it to the bunker, so that's good. I stayed just short of it. I'm in the first cut. 165 into the wind. I think the rough is gonna take off all the spin, so I'm gonna hit a 9-iron, and you just can't be long. 8-iron, I would probably swing a little scared, so we're just gonna hit 9-iron right at it. Normal swing. Let's keep it going and maybe birdie this hole and somehow shoot an even par front 9. Well, we'll know. Oh wow, it's not moving right.
Pushing it a little bit.
Okay, well I pulled it but I was thinking that the wind was gonna bring it to the right pretty good, and it really didn't, so.
I'm going to try to open up a pitching wedge and block one and sort of like run it up there to the right. I just want to try to get up on the same tier. Let's see what I can do here.
Oh.
Go, go, go.
You know what, you pulled it a
I
little
did.
bit.
I'll take that.
That's still a pretty good shot.
That was an open pitching
I
wedge.
got
You got
it.
it?
Still a really good shot, honestly. Well, we have a really long birdie putt. Goal here is just to get it down in 2. My dad is gonna be grinding for par, so we might be able to take up another shot here, pick up another shot.
Get there, get there, get there.
I'll take that. Pretty happy with that one, thank you. All right, well, my generous dad, everyone.
Yeah, that's a good putt. That's good par.
Thank you, I'll take
Yeah.
it. So that's 1 over for me that side, which all things considered, considering I think I bogeyed 3 in a row, I'm pretty happy with that.
Better than I thought.
Better than it was looking. Better than it was looking.
Really need to stop the bleeding here. Ben's putting a hurting on my lead.
Wow. Wow, that's, you know what, that's good. I thought that was in the middle of the cup. Yep. Just like that, I'm only 3 down, guys. It's gonna be a match, I'm telling you.
Watch out.
I'm telling you, watch out, Dad. I'm coming for you.
So, you know what's crazy though? I'm playing right to my handicap. Remember, hear that, Piedmont members? Right to my handicap.
Through 9 holes, still yet to make a birdie, which, you know, it's kind of funny. I've made that eagle, but yet to make a birdie. Back 9 here, I would say I like a little more than the front. I tend to make some more birdies on this 9, definitely some more birdie holes. So let's just do it. You know, we picked up 2 shots on my dad. For a while there, he was picking up more shots on me, so we'll take it. We're the left side. That's fine though. Stay right.
Wow, great drive. That is perfect.
Thank you. Yeah, that one I hit pretty good. We'll take it.
Ben really is starting to hit the ball well now, so that means I've got to hit the ball well. Soft. 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 150 yards uphill. I just got to try to hit it at the green. I'm figuring it's going to fade a little bit off with the wind. So let's hit a good shot here and put a little bit of pressure on Ben. He's making a run here. That could be really good.
Wow.
Be a good shot. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Go in, go in.
That's a pretty good shot. So
oh my gosh.
to answer your question,
King.
I'm loving YouTube golf right now.
Hybrid King. I'm
That
the
was
pause
wild.
king and you're the hybrid king.
There you go.
That was crazy.
I will take that title.
He looks like he's literally within a foot of the cup, so it's a little daunting staring at that. That looks like it's leaning over the edge. I don't know, maybe you're a little short. 60 degree, let's try and not make a bogey this time with a wedge in my hands and stick it tight, make our first birdie of the day.
Yeah, great shot.
All right, thank you. Another steep divot. I'm a little steep right now on the wedges. Jesus, I didn't want to get hit by that thing. So it really was almost hanging over the edge. If you hold out from a bunker with a hybrid, think about that thumbnail right there. That would have been awesome, but still a great birdie nonetheless. I'm gonna be honest, when you hit that in the bunker, I thought I was gonna pick up another shot or 2 on this hole. And now I am. Have to make this putt to stay 3 down. That honestly felt like a good stroke.
You played that hole perfectly.
Yeah, I played the hole well. Can't get mad. All right, you're back to 3 under.
3 under,
And I'm
yeah.
1 over. I'm back to 4 down. Just like that. Making it harder on me.
Golf is nuts.
Gotta respect it. Really gut-wrenching hole back there. I was thinking I was gonna make birdie. He was gonna be grinding for par, and then he flips the tables on me, and I make par, and he makes birdie. Still, played the hole well. Pretty happy about that. We got a short par 4. Definitely not a driver hole though. Like this hole, you can't hit driver because there's a creek that cuts in that makes the fairway like 20 yards wide.
Don't go in the bunker.
No, it's short of it. It's more short of it. Well, it's short of the bunker, but it wasn't my best effort.
Yeah.
Just
like that.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That is pretty.
Little squiver. Is that a squiver?
That's a squiver, but it's
Squivers are funny. I hit a good, it was a good squiver.
Not the greatest tee shot back there, but we're in a really good lie in the rough. We have 136 to the pin. I have a gap wedge, and I'm predicting that I'm gonna catch a flyer from here. That could be good. That could be good, guys. Go in. Sit.
Wow. Almost back-to-back holdouts on the channel?
That would have been pretty cool. All right, well, I mean, I played the flyer to perfection there. It flew on me.
That could be it. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Dude, are we just like, the law firm of Kruper and Kruper came to play here. Oh, that's so good.
Golf.
That's so good. All right, he got me by a couple feet. That was really deceiving. I thought I was really tight. I thought I had like within 5 feet, but you know, I definitely caught a flyer for sure. I ain't gonna do it. I don't know if that was a misread.
That's good.
Yeah.
Man, I could get back to where we started, which would be really nice considering I was leaking oil. Let's make a putt here. And I didn't hit it, did I?
No, you didn't. Well, it also went left. See, that's the thing. My putt, we were on the very similar
we did the
lines.
same thing.
My putt went right and yours went left. We're kind of on a ridge, but
all right.
2 disappointing pars.
No damage, but
yeah. Still 1 over, 2, 3 under. Still 4 down. It's a par 5, kind of a weird one because I physically cannot hit driver. I'm starting to think about it. This course, there's a lot of par 4s and 5s that I'm not hitting drivers on. It'd be nice to not fat one of these 2 iron. Did that go in the bunker?
I think it did.
Wow.
Unless it's in the rough.
I don't know what I'm doing. I think every 2 iron I've had, I've hit like an inch behind the ball. I don't know why that is. It's the only club I'm doing it on though.
Oh no, I'm in the bunker. Kick. Oh, that's gonna be a tough shot.
No, you bumped out.
Did I?
Yeah, you're right in between the two.
Today might be my day.
You can't script this. I mean, I'm like on the edge and you're on the edge, like father, like son. Look at us. I probably shouldn't hit 3-wood from here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. YouTube golf, you gotta go for it. Luke Kwan told me that.
Woo, that came out hot.
Draw fade, draw fade, draw fade.
Ah, great shot.
It's in the second bunker. Yeah.
Great shot.
Not terrible.
Wow.
Wow, that turned out weird.
Man, that was such a weird line.
That works.
Yeah, I'll take
That works.
I will take that all day long. 138, can't be long. Ben's up there close in the bunker, so he'll have probably a good look at birdie here. Let's hit a good shot here. I hit that good.
You didn't come out of it a little?
No. All right. Yeah.
That's safe. Hey,
that's about what that club goes. So
you got 20 feet up the hill.
Yeah.
Yep. Good shot. We found the bunker, but honestly, I will take that shot every day and run with it. That ball came out of there like a house on fire and it rolled for probably 70 yards. We got a 55 degree. Hopefully we do a little bit better job than our last long bunker shot on 6. No, I did the same thing. I did the exact same thing I did last time. Oh, remember we had this discussion at Copperhead. I shouldn't pause on bunker shots, right?
Yeah.
That's what the conclusion we came to, but today I'm pausing.
That was a big conclusion.
And today I'm pausing on bunker shots and it's probably cost me a couple shots. Smart, I'm really smart, guys.
Good job.
So I've got about a 35-footer uphill, left to right. I'm gonna leave the flag in. Ben's got he's about 10 feet ahead of me, about a 25-footer. So neither have a great look at a birdie here. I didn't hit it.
That pin position is pretty deep.
I didn't hit that.
Considering I'm 4 down, that's just outside the friend zone. I'm clawing it here.
I gotta make that.
It's gonna go in for sure.
Whoa, I didn't.
Where'd it go?
Went this way.
Went right.
Oh, good par. That's good. I gotta earn this. Gotta earn it. That was a horrible first putt. With
All
authority.
right, that's what you did.
With authority.
I want to see you make those. I definitely am not rooting against you. Like that stretch, normally 10 through 12, I make at least 2 birdies on, and the fact that I made none, I don't know, it's weird. Weird round of golf from you right now. 1 eagle and 3 bogeys. 197 yards to the pin on this par 3. The back 9 is kind of similar to the front in the fact that the first 3 holes are very birdieable, and then after that it becomes kind of a grind. That's the bailout on this hole. Yeah, it's just gonna be a really long putt uphill.
Yay! Go. Just a little. Yay! Thank you. Went a little. Thank you very much. It went a little. I begged. Did I beg? I begged there. I begged.
He is not making this easy on me. He's a legit 1 under on this side, and he has a putt to go to 2. Sing a tune in my head as I'm putting my stroke.
Right.
Wow. Great putt.
Thank you.
Good par.
I'll take that speed. I will take that. My dad was a fan of the pause, and it stuck, and it was good, and my dad is a fan of the claw grip.
Especially with the longer putter, and that was a good move at the shoulders. That was good.
Yeah, I think clawing is the way for sure.
What is this, 15-footer? Not much movement, but it can get away at the hole. It's downhill. Am I walking this in? Am I walking it in?
That's good. That's good. I don't want to lose my house or my rent. I'm kidding. That's that. He was making that.
I thought that was breaking.
All right, Dad. You said a couple stories earlier.
Oh,
you
yeah.
hinted at a couple stories.
So one of my favorite Ben stories, when we joined out here, Ben was 15 years old. We had joined in August. The Junior Club Championship was the first week in September. And Brian Hickey, who at the time was the assistant pro out here, he calls me and he goes, Mr. Kruper, I see Ben is signed up for the Junior Club Championship, and I was just curious, what tees does he want to play? And I said, well, as far back as he can go, Brian. I don't know what the choices are. He goes, oh, is he good then, I guess? I go, well, I mean, I don't know. I guess so. So long story short is Ben plays in the Junior Club Championship and wins by
like 8.
Yeah, just like really.
And there's a lot
awesome.
of good juniors.
A lot of good
here.
juniors. One of the reasons we joined out here is because of the good juniors. So 2 weeks later was the club championship.
Nobody had knew
from
me
the
yet.
tips. Nobody knew Ben. Long story short, Ben goes from like playing in the Junior Club Championship with the guy asking me what tees he wants to play to losing the club championship by 1.
I lost by 1 to the 6-time winner.
Yeah.
But the one thing about Piedmont is there's a lot of sticks. There used to be more.
Yeah.
There's a lot of plus handicaps, a lot of good golfers here, and nobody knew me at the time, and it was pretty funny.
It was kind of funny because when we got in afterwards, everybody was like, who is Ben Kruper? And then for the next 2 years, I was Ben Kruper's dad. So
and then when you
nobody even knew my name. I don't think.
And then when you won the Senior Club Championship, then you made your own name.
I started playing a little bit in senior events and stuff, but Ben Kruper's dad, and I think I'm back to that now. So
no.
Oh God,
you have your own name. No,
Anyway.
you're not Ben Kruper's dad anymore. You're missed. You have your own name.
BKD.
Long par 4, pretty open though. I can just bomb away at drivers the next 2 holes, which is why it serves to my advantage. A little spinny, but it's in the fairway, I think. Yeah, I think it's in the fairway. I didn't feel the wind in until actually I hit, and I flew it up in the air so much, but it's okay. We'll take it.
Little toey. Little toey, but I did stay out of the shot tracer. My team went back there, so kept it low though. That was good. 188. Uphill a little bit, definitely into a pretty good wind. And that is perfect.
Oh boy. Is that there?
Might be.
A little short.
Is it?
I think so.
All right, I hit that good.
Wow, that lie is almost too good. It's almost too good. We missed the fairway by 2 feet, but that's okay. It's 132 into the wind uphill. I got a gap wedge. Let's make a birdie. I keep saying it. It's gonna happen eventually, I think. what that was. I don't know what that was, guys. That was a not sure swing.
This is a tricky shot. Do I bump and run it? Ben, what do you think? Putt it?
I don't think putting is a bad option.
I think I'm gonna putt it. Well, I got it to the green.
I honestly probably should putt this. But I'm gonna work on my chipping and try and chip it in. We'll see though. I'm kind of right in the middle. I could do both. Could do both. But let me know in the comments what you guys would do. That was the wrong choice. Whatever that was incorrect.
It wasn't bad.
That was pretty bad.
Time to make a longer, mid-sized putt here. Put a little pressure on Ben. This doesn't look like much in it.
Oh, wow. I thought that was in. First bogey since hole 9, Dad. That's good.
Ah, poop.
I mean, this putt, we should not have this long for par, considering I had a gap wedge in my hands. But, you know, I'm a silly guy and I make some silly mistakes. Wow.
Just didn't hit it.
Oh. Well, guys, that's 3 bogeys with a wedge in my hand today. 3 bogeys with a wedge in my hand. That will probably come back to haunt me. I'm still 4 down with only 4 holes left.
4 holes to go. And I see birdies in our future.
I gotta come back. 466 par 4. I am still 4 down. My dad is 2 under. I am 2 over. That's far. That's pretty far.
You're on the running side too. Wow.
That had some anger in it. I had a little bit of anger in that ball. Just frustrated right now, guys. I'm a little frustrated, but that's okay. Pound of drive.
It's okay. So Ben just absolutely moited his drive.
What's that?
Moited? You moited it? I don't know. That was for not letting me take a nap. But it's in the rough.
Yeah, it's in the rough.
Ooh, look where the pin's at though. I can run it back.
That's not a bad spot.
Yeah, if it was an up pin, but it's a back pin. I'm in okay shape. So I hit a good drive there. Usually I'm not up this far. I think I'm 163 middle, 175 back. Ooh, that came out way too good.
That came out weird.
Sits off, sit.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh boy, that was hot.
That was hot.
That was knuckly.
I tried to allow for that, but
you should have played like 30
I should have played less.
Yeah.
Yep. I played 10 yards and all right, I'm gonna have to get up and down.
I got 130 to the pin. I hit that drive really well. Like I said, there was some anger in it. The other thing I just thought about, this course does set up for a really good finishing hole. Hopefully I can chip away a couple shots before that and make it somewhat interesting, but the last hole is a short par 5, really cool scenery, and anything can happen. You can make a bogey, you can make an eagle. Uh-oh, that looks pretty good, Dad.
No one's around.
Like Dono said, I am inevitable.
Ben has a, what, 3-footer? 3-footer for birdie. Oh, that was even worse right there.
Oh,
Wow.
that was so good. Oh my gosh. I thought you were gonna hit that 2 feet. That was so good.
Wow.
What was that?
I am so happy to have, what is that, a 10-footer?
Yeah, I said a great shot would be 10 feet and he had a great shot.
God, this might put a little pressure on Ben's birdie putt.
Good? I'm kidding, that's good. All right, wow, just like that, I could be 2 down. If I just knock this little 3-footer in for birdie, I could be 2 down with 3 left.
Yeah!
I am a wreck. I'm an absolute
would
wreck.
say never a doubt. Never a doubt.
I don't think Thanos said that one.
Great birdie, man.
All right, so I'm 1 over. My dad is 1 under. 3 holes remaining. Getting tight. First birdie of the day, guys. First birdie of the day. It happened. It may have taken 15 holes, but it happened. I do have an eagle. I have 1 birdie, 1 eagle, and 4 bogeys. Some weird golf right now for the kid. 169 yard par 3. I have a 9-iron in my hands. It's slightly downhill. Stay.
Stay right.
Oh, there's wind going right to left. Oh no.
Bunker.
Where'd that end up?
Bunker.
My low iron game / wedge game is just bad right now.
Wind is in off the right. Oh, I did the same thing. Get over it. Get over it.
I think it bounced in.
Just chipping.
The wind, now it's helping.
As most of you guys know, I already hit the ball really high. And when the wind is swirling and you don't trust it, and there's also just, I don't know, it's not like the craziest windy day, but
Yeah, the wind is tough out here. It's really the defense. This course, you add, man, I don't know, 4 strokes to a round with the wind the way it is right now. I literally started that hole thinking it was in, and by the time I hit my shot, it was downwind. That's crazy.
yeah.
And then I tried to decel and pushed it a little bit, but
Well,
anyway.
I knew it was right to left before we got to the tee, but then we got to the tee and I flew up some grass and it went to the right. And then I just got over my ball and pulled it right in the trap. Pin high, and somebody just literally put the most half-efforted rake job I've ever seen, and I almost ended up right in somebody's golf shop. But you know, people. Oh wow, and we go really long. It's actually a perfect distance. It just kicked left and I pulled it slightly, but wasn't that bad of a shot.
Uh-oh, so we made a par. Just kidding.
Go.
That was a really bad shot. This would be 3 bogeys in a row. I've got to make this putt. Got to keep the pressure on Ben.
Wow. Wow, wow,
Oh,
wow.
golf.
Right in the heart. The sad part is, Dad, you still might keep your 2-up lead here if I don't knock this in. One of the easiest holes on the course. My dad just bogeyed it. And if I don't make this, I might bogey it.
Wow.
God, we were bad. Well, I mean, I haven't made a putt over 3 feet all day long. I think I gotta go birdie, guys. Wow, it's so windy right now. I mean, that's a lot of wind. I don't think it does it justice. We'll take that drive though.
Just like that. All right. Good drive. Happy with that.
I spun that drive way too much, so we have 170 in. I'm actually hitting a 7-iron here because there's that much wind in our face right now. I don't know where it came from.
Oh.
I think I have a putt. That's crazy how good I had to hit that for that to get there. It's crazy.
So I am 166 into the wind. I'm thinking it's playing, God, I think it's almost 20 yards. Oh, it didn't cut.
Oh, you cured it too.
Yep.
Wow.
Good swing.
You cured that shot.
I did. I compressed it really well. Wow. Ben told me if I hold this, it's good for the channel. So
Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't be good for.
I'm going to hold this shot.
For my win-loss record, but. Oh. What? Okay. Well, that's
I almost hit the
pretty
spot where I was
crazy.
aiming at,
That's
so we'll take it.
Pretty insane. Well, good par. I gave him that, but you know. Well, guys, it's starting to be make or break time. We're off the green. I don't know how my 7-iron came up that short. If this doesn't fall, then I think I need to eagle 18, which, you know, I've already eagled the par 5 today, and it was harder than 18. So anything is possible, but you know, we're really making it tough on myself today. Oh, that was so slow out of there. Okay. Well, that's good for me. A lot, like how many times?
Am I in good shape or?
If I eagle it, no.
Oh, okay. So
I'm gonna eagle it. I'm gonna eagle
I could still birdie it if Ben equals it.
You could,
Mm.
which is the sad part. All right, Dad. Last hole, 2 shots. I've cut it down to 2, which for a while there, I think, you know, I would have taken that as a win. But it's been a weird round of golf. It's been tough. I think it's tough to tell when you're watching on the cameras and stuff like that, but it's been tough. I don't know. The wind has been swirling. The ball hasn't been going very far. We got a lot of rain last night. Guys, let me know in the comments. Do you want a rematch or not? Depending on what happens,
Yeah.
Depending on, because who knows, we could tie this hole and, you know, and it could be a sudden death playoff, but let me know in the comments, do you want more of my dad on the channel? Yay or nay? This is it. This is where boys become men. 18th hole, par 5. Definitely got to eagle it. I don't think he is making a bogey. So, got to shoot for eagle here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video so far. I've enjoyed playing it. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
That was smashed.
Stay left. Yeah, that's really good. That swing was one of my better ones of the day. Good time to do it. We're probably gonna have an iron in, so we have a chance.
Oh, that was good. BB down the middle, that's what I needed. Yep.
Shocker.
Yep. Shocker.
We knew he was gonna hit the fairway. That's not where I'm gonna.
I guess, have I hit every fairway today?
No, because you.
Oh yeah, I hit the
bunker
bunker
on 3. Yeah.
I actually made a birdie from a bunker, so maybe I should aim for those.
I almost broke my ankle.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good way to end the video.
No.
So I hit a good drive. I'm gonna have to lay it up though. I'm just gonna try to play it up the right side of the fairway and hit a good shot here. So.
Clutch. Clutch, clutch.
Yeah, that should be good.
That should minimize your damage to worst case par.
Hopefully.
That makes my life a lot harder right there. That makes my life a lot harder. I didn't think I was gonna have this far out. We have 225 to the pin, pin's all the way back. We have room in front. I'm gonna go low draw 4-iron. Really trying to hit a stinging draw through the wind. I mean, bottom line is I gotta put a good swing on it. I can't hit 2-iron and play for the miss. I gotta play for the good shot here, and we're probably gonna have to eagle it, and eagling it might not even be enough. So let's end on a good note though. We've only have 1 birdie and 1 eagle today. Let's at least get another birdie at worst. No, it wasn't. I chunked it.
You're putting.
It's in a really bad spot. It wasn't a good shot. I caught the ground first, which I've done a couple times today on some long irons. I'm just not swinging it that great right now.
I'm up to, really just gotta hit a good shot here and put it on the green and try to give myself a good birdie look. So let's hit a good shot here.
Oh, wow.
Stay there.
I don't know. This is a tough shot no matter what. I have to go over this massive ridge and then it goes straight down. I have to realistically know that we're gonna have a 10-footer coming back when we miss it, but I have to give it a run and then hope he doesn't make it. So let's do it. Make the eagle. That was silly. That was so dumb. I hit that so hard. We're almost off the green. I had to give it a run. I had to give it a run, guys. Oh boy.
All I have to do is 2-putt it though, right? But I gotta make a birdie for Ben's channel. I think I owe him that. Do I owe you that, Ben? Yeah, I owe him that. For the shirt, the nice Primo shirt and the Wilson balls. I owe it to him. Let's make this. Didn't come back.
Well,
oh well.
That's good.
All right.
That's good. Good
A
round,
par. I really wanted to make that. Make it, Ben. Knock it in.
So you ended it even for the video's sake, but you shot
All
70. He shot 5 over realistically, which today, on a day like today, is not that bad.
Right to my hand.
And he shot even for the video. So the 5-shot advantage ended up working out perfectly. Let's just knock this in and only lose by 1. Leave here with some of our dignity. Oh wow, would you look at that? Oh!
Great putt.
Oh my gosh. Well, Dad,
that
was a great match. We didn't have our best.
Yeah, it was
definitely
fun,
not me, but yeah.
I said at the beginning, it's hard to. I've always rooted for Ben, so it's hard to come out and compete against him. But
well, you did a pretty good job today.
I did.
I lost by 2. I ended up with a 74, and he shot an even for the 5-under
5
adjustment.
77.
But hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun,
guys.
A lot of fun. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want him back on, and stay tuned to the next one.